Ship. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Ew, ew, ew. uh. Funk. Hello everybody, hello, how are you? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello everybody, how are you doing? So if you've seen the latest video, you know that I'm not feeling very well right now. I am feeling really dizzy, so I can't really stream very much, but until I can stream a little more, I thought we were going to record some videos. I was going to stream this game, but I guess in the meantime, since the episodes, since the days are really short in this game, I think it's the perfect game to make videos until I feel better. So I'm going to send you guys some to post some of these videos for you guys. So hopefully that's gonna help until I feel all better. And then once I feel better, we'll can stream again. Yay! Okay, so let's start. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone! I'm stranded! Okay, so it's my second time recording this video. I'll tell after reading this. Give me a second. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains a high level of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, now! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So, it's my second time trying to record this. The first time, I finished the day and then I realized, hey, it didn't record. It's an onion! Ba-ba-ba. A strange thing has happened before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembled a vegetable on my own planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay, sorry about that. What do we have here? It became a bud. This is new. This is new. Hold on. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. So, this is new. I didn't know this happened, but the reason this happened, that it's a bud and not a leaf, is because I had to answer to work messages. But I had to respond to messages from the other, protectors. But yeah, in the original game, as far as I know, and it's been hammered into me by the person I've been watching a lot of Pikmin videos from. On the first day, I don't know why it's repeating. Probably because I'm not picking it up. So in the first day, apparently before, in the original game, they couldn't become buds and leaves. Buds and flowers. But this one is a bud, just because I had to go AFK for like, and stop the recording for like about 2 minutes. So, yeah! We can actually get flowers on the first. This is new in the Switch version. There's a few new things that I've noticed in the Switch version, so we're going to discover all of this together. But yeah, this is interesting indeed. Extraordinary. When I plugged the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it does no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to a Pikmin brand carrot. I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research these fascinating creatures. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving R while holding L as well. So, day 1 is a tutorial written. So I'm just gonna skip this because it's a, you know. I'm not gonna read all of this except the bio. I must survive! I need to familiarize myself with these controls in my surroundings. So the first day doesn't have any time limit. Instead, we have, the game is really nice like this. It gives us like a little bit of time to get used to the controls. The controls are a little bit finicky in my taste, especially like changing the color of Pikmin you're holding. So I found myself like when I was practicing to see the controls, like having trouble like switching. So what would the person I've watched play this game a long time ago was doing was he kept like separating the Pikmins and like only bringing a color with them. So I guess that's what you have to do in the first one. You don't have to do that like in 4, so because like changing Pikmin is very easy, but in this one it's a bit finicky. Astonishing! The onion is sown more seed. The small red pellets the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. So, for Thursday, there's no enemies. You have as much time as possible as you want. So, all you can do is get about 25 Pikmin, and you can get 25 Pikminers at max, and bye. Okay, I didn't bring in Pikmin with me. Okay, they were stuck behind the wall. Okay. Oops. Hold on. See, the controls are a little bit difficult, I find. On the Wii, apparently the controls are a lot easier because, like, yeah, apparently the controls are easier and on the Wii because you could use the Wii remote, but that was a port as well. This is also another change. Pikmin that are not with you are a different color. I'm not sure I like that change because they look funny, but maybe it's gonna help us knowing like which Pikmin are in. I was gonna say Pokemon. Which Pikmin are in your group and which one aren't in your group. There's a little fly here. It's yuck. Yuck. Pluck. Pluck. Once they bring this back, we're gonna have a little bit more of it tutorial. So yeah, day 1 is completely a tutorial with no enemies, nothing. So yeah. I I'm not very good at the game. I'm not good. Actually, I'm not good at the game at all. I'm not good at any game, but I'm not good at the game at all. So it's gonna take me longer than most people. So if you're here to watch pro gameplay, don't watch me. Go watch someone else. If you're here to see rage and a lot of misses, then I might be the person to watch. Yeah. So since the days are really short in the first game, I think what we're going to do is about two days per videos, I think. Yeah. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned so far. So I'm just gonna skip this because it's just retelling what we've learned. Here's our ship part. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, we're gonna get the Pikmin to help, but we can't yet because we don't have enough Pikmin. So, let's bring these pellets. Okay. So let's bring those back and then we'll be able to... What are you guys doing? More help. Alright, you stay with me. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so let's wait until we have all of them out. Anyway, we need, one of the things that has like when I look at this game in because I'm used to Pikmin 4, right? Because that was my first Pikmin game. Well, that's not really true. I played 3. I played the beginning of 3 before 4, but that's for another day. Actually, I can tell it. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done all at once by holding A until I picked all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to their paler hue and give off a dim light glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. So that's what I was saying earlier. This is new. This didn't used to be a thing, I don't think. And I think to pick up Pikmin before you had to mash A, but now we can just hold it. So we have 25 Pikmin, which is what the maximum amount you can get on the one. So we're just gonna bring this back and then... Alright. So we're just gonna get this back and then we're gonna... see... blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Once I bring this back... This little guy is pink, even though it was red. Alright. It takes a little bit to walk though. So, but yeah, my first Pikmin game was Pikmin 3 that I bought. But I didn't really like the controls on the Wii U. So, I'm looking forward to playing it again because it looks like a really, really good game. So I'm probably gonna try to get it after we finish 1 and 2. There we go. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And with that, we end today. A lot of, I can't even tell what kind of what color it is. I know it's like supposed to be like kind of white pinkish white, I guess. I don't really like it. I don't really like the faded colors. So like I said earlier, I think one day is about 15-ish minutes. So I think we're going to do 2 days in one video. So that should be a maximum of 15 videos for this series. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stream by the time this is over. With that, yeah, let's go over the ending day end screen. So 1 day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems that they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on the planet Okotate. Okotate? I don't know which one it is. Let's say Okotate. It sounds better. Analysis shows life support system will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. And with that, we're done with our first day. Yes, let's save. So if we have really bad days, we might need to go back in time. So the series might be longer or not. We'll see. But with that, let's go on our first real day. Crop circles. They have cute little designs. Nice. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So let's call our Pikmin. Our 25 Pikmin. Alright, one thing we can do. Order. There we go. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition, so it's catnip for Pikmin. Closer observation is needed to determine the strength of and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Oh, the cutscene kind of ruined it. we'll keep the other one for later because we're gonna get more Pikmin. This use okay. So now it's gonna take a little while because they're really slow at breaking the walls. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, we're back. If the numbers seem different, that's normal. OBS randomly stopped recording. So I'm re-recording this for a second time, so yeah, it's yeah, we're re-recording this for a second time, so hopefully this time OBS is not gonna stop in the middle of the recording. Plus, what's bugging me is that I had almost a perfect day. We got like redacted chip parts, and we had only lost one single Pikmin, and now I have to live up to that expectation. I'm so upset. On top of it, like because I'm dizzy, I don't want to. I have trouble like recording for all this long, and now like I have to record even longer because it keeps like shutting down by itself. So I hope it's not like a problem that's gonna keep going because it's a little bit difficult to deal with. But anyway, wait, before we go, let's make our job better. There we go. Swarm. Okay. I think we only have flowers now, which should hopefully help. Oh yeah! I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about this piece. See, that's what happens when you try to record the same video over and over again. Then like you don't remember like what you had to do, and it's chaos. Alright, so let's try to wait for a little bit for... The thing is, like, I did so good. I had finished this part. I'm so upset, man. I'm upset! It's not fair! I had done so good and now I'm doing so bad because, like... Anyway. Let's call this one. Let's swarm these guys on the... Alright, we're still gonna have some leaves, but it's okay. Alright. Now... Okay. Now with that, let's go here. Hopefully I'll be able to do everything that I want to do. Everything that I had done on that day. Which is not fair that I have to do again because OBS is being a pain, but... Alright, let's... Ready. Okay. Alright. This time it actually worked. Okay, so now let's throw... bunch of Pikmin here. Alright. There's a shock absorber! This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Alright, well let's bring those back. Alright. We're gonna get somewhere eventually. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I think my face stopped moving there for a second. Alright. Come on, let's go. Hurry up, please. It's almost noon. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Alright. This nifty little device contracts the shaking and swaying experience in typical space light. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capability. My claw, yeah. Okay, I did a bit better last time, but I at least so far I don't think we lost any Pikmin. So let's hope I don't lose a bunch this time, but alright, let's go. We have a bunch of leaves now, so we have to be a bit more careful, but let's see. That's what I meant. We lost Pikmin. I didn't lose any Pikmin like this last time. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy just because he's scaring me. Stop face planting, please. Let's go. Okay, good. Alright, so now let's... I think I need 40 for this. Okay. And then let's bring this back. Do I have enough? Yes. Bring this back and then... Alright. Can go get... Nice. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candlelight for me. I have now recovered 3 out of the anyway. Okay. So let's bring these back. Let's call these guys. Let's get these guys. And now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 10, yeah. Let's work on this while I go pick up the rest. Okay. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not very good at multitasking. If you hadn't realized already. I'm not very good at multitasking. I like doing like things one by one. I like doing things one by one. Let's do this and one here. And then send the other ones here. Alright. So that's where I had lost the Pikmin in my first attempt at this day, and that's because... Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! This was not supposed to happen! I don't like having leaves! Ugh. We lost so many Pikmin because of that. lost one last time when I recorded. Why am I losing so many this time? Why do I have so many leaves that don't listen to me and get stuck behind walls? Alright. I think we'll have to do things differently this time. Okay. Sleeping further now. Don't eat my Pikmin. Okay, go! Okay, that's a little better. Okay. No. Okay. You guys stay here. There we go. Okay. We lost a lot more Pikmin than I wanted to. I had only lost one last time when I was recording. That's not fair! Alright. Come on, sprout faster. I'm so spoiled, like, with Pikmin 4, that you can just, like... They just... As soon as they're out, you can harvest them right away. Well, pick them all the way. Pluck them. What am I saying? The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, would be considered very large ears. It looks like may weigh less than others. In what other might have ways my anyway. Either way, it's saying that they're different. And that's because they fly very high when you throw them. Alright. You pick this. Well, let's make more friends. I'm having trouble with the controls. They're not as smooth. No! You're kidding, right? I had time to bring the... Oh no. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Let's at least get these guys. Okay. So now he's saying that when we have more than 100, we can't get more out of the onion, and that is completely fine. Where are the other ones? They're under the onion, right? Okay. They should be safe, I think. Yeah. Some of them are still planted, so it's okay. I did so bad this time. I'm so sad. And this is the end of our second day. I'm so sad that it's not, I did so much worse this time. At least the recording is still going, so at least that's that. Yeah, I didn't leave. At least I didn't leave any behind. They died and come back. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. All that would improve my chances. Hopefully we can find that soon. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and well, anyway, it's telling us how to repair our suit. We lost 7 in combat. I only had lost 1 last day. I'm real sad about that. But still, we sprouted less than I had, because I had sprouted like 103 last time when it didn't record. So a lot worse than the first time, but you know. You know what? If I don't save, it's gonna keep the stats I had before, right? Maybe I'll try that. Anyway, with that said, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. Have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. And I will see you in the next video. By the way, if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe and like the video if you liked it. It helps the channel a lot. Have a good day, good night, bye-bye!